Hello, YouTube! This is the Dragonheart, and the Dragonheart is me. Today, I am doing another tutorial video, but it's a different type of tutorial video. Yes, last night at work, I kind of had an epiphany type thing, and I actually went down and actually listed the different things that I do when I make a YouTube video. And I know, like, there are umpteen million of these videos, but not many that just really get into the nitty-gritty part of it. So I put it all down in a Word, in a notebook document, or like a text document. And so here it is, the Dragonheart's version of doing YouTube videos. This is not how I do them. That will probably be tomorrow. Okay. So when you're first making a YouTube channel or a video, you want to make sure that it's something you like to do. You wouldn't go out there and just do something random for nothing unless you're doing a random video. No, it's something that you like, more than likely something that you like to do. I like video games and like taking apart computer stuff. Although, to be honest, the place where I keep my stuff is more like a storage locker that everyone sticks their junk into, so no help there. But when it comes down to it, you want to make sure that it's something you like, because eventually, if you do get paid for it, you're gonna constantly do that type of thing, make videos of it, and eventually make money out of it. And you don't want to do something that you don't like. If there are any kids around there, real life lesson, make sure you find a job that you like, elsewise it just never helps. And my second point is ask help from others. Now, I'm just going to be bringing up my friends list here. Yeah. All these people, some of them haven't been on here in a while. Shout out to the Unpro Pro. Yeah, I sometimes ask them for help. Sometimes they help give, sometimes they don't, but I want to know whether or not that would this be a good idea or not? Because eventually, what it comes down to, do I? No, I do not. Okay, so this is a part of the YouTube thing that they don't tell you. You are competing with other YouTubers for viewers. What does that mean? If you're doing Let's Plays, you're competing with PewDiePie. Self-explanatory. You're going up against PewDiePie and trying to get viewers. And eventually, if you're trying to get paid for it, YouTube and Google, since they've invested so much, are going to make PewDiePie the one that comes out, since they're paying money. They don't know who you are. And so what you want to do is you want to make your videos something special. Like, what is it about you that makes you different from the A, B, C, and D? Again, real life for kids out there. Yeah. Now, number 3, make sure your equipment is working. Well, you can't probably see it, but you can, well, probably can't tell, but I'm testing out a new mouse and mouse pad, so it does look a little bit like I'm doing stuff faster. I still have my old one, but it's not responding as fast, so I decided to get new stuff. And that also means exactly your computer, your recorder, whatever device you're using to record or edit, make sure that it's working. I just said edit because that was the first one I thought about. And if it doesn't work, eventually it's going to be skipping the videos. It's like what happens when an old VCR, that analogy, no one knows what a VCR is. What happens when a DVD gets scratched? And you hear like it sounds like it's skipping on the DVD itself is like skipping over some parts or just pausing because it can't read. Yeah. You gotta make sure that everything is working. Number 4, prioritize videos. And I'm coming across as a hypocrite because I need to finish some of my Let's Plays. I have Castlevania Lords of Shadow right here. Don't worry, I will finish it, even though no one's watching it. Except that one time that someone watched it 88 times. That there was actually 88 viewers on one. I thank you very much. But yeah, you want to make sure that you finish a video set. And if anyone was watching my Metal Gear stuff, I am currently having problems with the graphics thing. Eventually, I'll fix it. But again, I apologize. I'm not abandoning it. I'm just. Well, there's more. I'll be going over that stuff later. I don't want to repeat myself constantly. So we're at 6 minutes. Number 5. Never doubt yourself. Oh my God! When I started making a video, I'm super nervous. I constantly double check myself to make sure that I don't say something inappropriate. But then it became second nature to me. And so when you make a video, you're making a video, you should be proud of it. At the end of the day, it's something you created. It's being shown out there. If you doubt yourself, you should just delete it and try again. But never doubt when you post a video. Number 6, make sure that your videos aren't hacked. I know this was an issue, I believe, for I can't remember the thing. I think it's Mojo.com or WatchMojo.com, I believe it is. But all the names got hacked and some of the videos got changed. I constantly rewatch my videos to ensure that none of my stuff gets hacked, so none of it gets changed or anything, that it was my original design, which is also why... Where is it? I have a folder right here, published videos. That way I can watch my videos from there and just say yay or nay and then just repost them up. And it's also good to back up your stuff like that. Number 7, script. Constantly people just do videos, they do random stuff, and they say random stuff, and it doesn't come out properly. This right here is a script that I made. Now I'm going to tell you a story. For one of I was in my 11th year of schooling, junior in America, secondary education. It was my next to last year. They had us do a assignment where you had to write a speech. So I did mine on the history of video games. You had to have it where it was 5 minutes long, and I was the only one that was 5 minutes long. I had a script that was only half a page long. Give or take. Yeah, you see the size of my notepad document right here? That's how big of a help I got. And I was, with a couple stutters, I was able to do an entire video. Unfortunately, I was the only one who was able to do it, so when people came around to hear this as part of a secondary assignment, they didn't like that the only script that they heard was script that was actually complete was one that was video game based, so they just up and left. I could have actually invested in me, but nope. Right, moving on. Make a process. Now, with this one, it's a little different who does what. For me, I record the videos, I put it through my editor if I do need it or not, if I need special effects here and there, but usually I'll just record and post. But for other people, they want to ensure that it's all correct, so they put it through an editor and then post it on YouTube. But you want to make a process. Okay, I'm thinking of something, but that's on the next one, but don't worry. Yeah, what you want to do is ensure that what you do when you make a video is correct, and that you don't want to ensure that if your process fails, you can just change it up and just. Well, at the end of the day, what you want to do is you want to make videos, so you have to ensure that the process that you make them is correct and that they're posted on YouTube correctly. I just spent half a minute just rambling about that. Again, back to the script. I am a hypocrite. I should have explained this better. Alright. Practice. Unless you're doing a Let's Play completely blind. You want to ensure that you're very comfortable with what you're doing. You're not a master at it, but you're comfortable enough that you can show other people how to do something. And you see my Blade and Soul there. I actually got this. This is my first week with Blade and Soul. I love it to death. I honestly think that this could actually become the next Sword Art Online. No copyright. I do not own Sword Art Online or Blade and Soul or any of the games I own. I just own a copy to play and enjoy. The rights go to the respective owners. Oh, speaking of which, that goes to number 11. Can't forget that. Akapari. But yeah, you want to practice to the point where you can show video gamers that you enjoy it and that they can enjoy it as well. But you want to ensure that you show enough practice that you're actually that it's easy enough to understand that they could do it easily. Number 10, time management. This is different, what I'm referring to. This goes back to when I say, ask help from others. When I was saying that you're competing with others for money and YouTube commercials and everything else. You're not gonna get a letter from YouTube saying, yes, we wanna pay you and whatnot in your first couple videos. If someone could send me links to people that actually did that, please do. But if you're like me, this is not my main source of income. So I have two jobs. One is coming to full time. The other one is more like I help people out. They help me out. That's it. But you want to manage your time wisely to the point where you're not exactly spent. Like, yeah, for example, you don't want to just throw videos all together. You want to, you just manage your time wisely. Set a date that you want to record videos, like I'm doing right now. This is a specific time is so that I can record my videos, and that I'm not being disturbed by others. It's a nice time. But ensure that you get out and socialize so that you're not a complete outcast. And finally, number 11, copyrights. You want to ensure that at the end of the day, that if you do make a video and you are copying something or you're parodying something, that you give the rights to the owners. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that a lot of people's videos have gotten taken down because of illicit copyright infringement, or someone who's pretending to be a copyright people, and or being a weird shelf company, as was the case with some of the people some of my friends who got shelved, who got incremented, who got. You know what? Just go and visit the video. I believe it's. Who is it? I don't know. I don't know who it is. Just YouTube copyright infringements. Excuse me. And you'll understand what the issue was. Problem is not that with the internet, not everyone is who they say. What do I mean by that? Well, it's exactly like an MMO. Oh, you can make a character out of anyone you want and be that character. Need I say anything more? And just be careful. And last one is just be careful, especially out to the little kids who are deciding to get into YouTube videos now. Be careful. Make sure that you look through everything. I actually have a business partner who actually looks through all my contracts and the fine print to ensure that there's no like nitty-gritty stuff. And so far, it's all right. But yeah, make sure that you get someone else to look at stuff before you finalize everything. That way, it's an extra layer of protection that you have, and it helps. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for my video. You're free to comment in any way you want to. You can like it, you can dislike it. This is just my video to help newer YouTubers, people who currently have channels and are struggling. I believe it's tomorrow, September the 1st. Yeah, I'm actually going to show how I make a video. How I make videos. It's not going to be something that everyone else does, because mine is pretty exclusive. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a nice day.